The KL Declaration, signed and sealed at the ASEAN Summit, claims to chart a more unified path forward for the region. But does it actually deliver what ASEAN needs as a bloc facing geopolitical fragmentation, economic headwinds and deepening rivalries in its backyard? We asked ISIS Malaysia Director of Foreign Policy and Security Studies Thomas Daniel about this.
There are multiple dimensions to the KL Declaration and indeed other landmark diplomatic declarations or documents of this stature in ASEAN. So on one hand, it's an important piece of signaling to internal and external stakeholders. This is not a regular year for ASEAN. It marks the end of its 2025 vision launched a decade ago in KL and the beginning of the 2045 community vision, which is a new plan that lays out all of its future priorities and trajectory as a community for the next 2 decades. So the declaration refers to other documents like strategic plans for its political security, economic, sociocultural, and connectivity domains within the community. It's also a major milestone for ASEAN, which Malaysia has now twice shepherded through as chair. But on the other hand, there is the context and times in which these documents were adopted. And I think the declaration and its related documents show that ASEAN member states recognize that they need to enhance cooperation with each other to reduce barriers of cooperation with each other, as well as dialogue partners on a range of issues like security, labor, public health, physical and digital connectivity, sustainable financing, infrastructure development, adaptation to climate change, and so on. Of course, the proof is of the pudding is fundamentally in the eating, and ASEAN must ensure that they will adhere to what they profess and meaningfully meet the aspirations in the KL Declaration and Vision 2045.